There are a lot of bees, so this is gonna be awkward because I'm not a big fan of bees. I mean, I don't hate them, but I mean, there's also a guy skateboarding back and forth behind. I don't know. It is what it is. But I just want to talk to you guys. I realize that my viewer base is pretty young, probably in the early teens, and I wanted to delve a little bit into my life at around that time. I'm 26 years old now, but I wasn't always that old. At least I don't think so. I think that lasts about a year, 365 days. That's not funny. I apologize. But believe it or not, in my high school days, I was not that popular of a guy. I know, right? Who would think that this face wasn't, top dog of the land? But I I don't know. I didn't have a lot of friends. I was a bit of an outcast. I wasn't hated. Our school was so small, we didn't really have bullies, but I guess we did have a little bit, and I was the target of some of that stuff. Um, I I just want to say I went and saw Avengers Endgame the other day, and it hit me in a few ways more than just like enjoying epic battles and everything like that. It made me realize. Um, I can't remember the quote off the top of my head. It's by C.S. Lewis, and it goes something like, "So let them hear of tales of superheroes." Oh goodness, I don't remember it. Um, but the gist of it is that you hear about the worst things in the world. Like, you click on the news and you're going to see all the terrorist attacks that have been going on, all these bombings on the churches and everything. You're going to hear about the bad things. You don't really get to hear often about the good. Um, but the fact of the matter is, everyone in this world makes some sort of an impact on the world, whether it be good or bad. And you may hear of the bad, but the good is there. We're not all dead yet. At some point or another, and every single point in history, there's been a decision where someone good has to step up and do something for the sake of the greater good. And every single time, as evident by the fact that we're still here, someone has answered that call. Avengers and all of the Marvel movies show tales of heroes in various costumes and everything like that doing what they can to save the world. Now, our world doesn't have people running around in iron suits or panther outfits and everything like that, but the heroes are there just the same. They always have been. And they aren't just the few politicians out there that aren't corrupt in some way. There's some wild people. Like, you hear about Mad Jack Churchill, the man in World War II who always went into battle with bagpipes, a claymore, and a longbow. There's always someone wild out there. Heroes may not wear those outlandish outfits and have crazy superpowers, but they exist. And sometimes they don't perform enormous feats out there, but every little thing that someone does that's good makes them into a hero. That's what I think. And in high school, I didn't have a lot of friends, but I did have some. And those people are heroes to me because when I was difficult to get along with, which I have been quite a bit in life, it's really difficult for me to grasp when other people don't like the things I'm saying about them or anything like that. So it's tough. My personality is brash. It's sarcastic and it's blunt, and sometimes people don't like that, but some people went out of their way and fought through that to try and be my friend. And when I was being a jerk to them, they told me, "Hey, I don't like that. You're being rude. Don't do that." And then I learned from it, and those people are heroes to me because they helped shape me into what I am today. So I guess what I'm trying to say is everyone should just be good to each other. I know those people, those viewers of mine that are just in middle school or early high school or anything like that, maybe you've got some people next to you that are a little difficult to like or anything like that, and they don't get why. Maybe they honestly don't realize why they're hated. But, hey. All right, I'm going to end it. Bye, guys.